Good morning. Now we are going to see a topic called the power plant. In basics in engineering subject, the power plant is the very important topic where we are able to produce the electric power for the sources from the sources. So here we are going to see the first power plant called hydroelectric power plant. In the hydroelectric power plant, we use the water as the major source to produce the electric power. Here we built a dam or called the reservoir where we store the water while the rain comes. And also we have some other components like surge tank, supporting blocks, trash rack, turbine, and then control room, transformer, and the transmission tower. The working of the hydroelectric power plant is that where the dam having the water at the stagnant, so called the potential energy, while it will start flowing through the pipe are called penstock, and the called it will convert it into an kinetic energy. Where we have this slice gate, when it opens, it will enter into the penstock, where penstock is made up of the concrete pipes. So while here we use the water from that slice tank to the penstock. Penstock is made up of, as we told, it is made up of a concrete pipe. Here we have one surge tank. In that surge tank, it is used that water will not get the overflow, so that it will not damage the pipe. So we using that, and then the supporting blocks also given it the forebay to enter into the trash rack. After entering into the trash rack, it enter into the inlet valve. Inlet valve is connected to the turbine, and the turbine is connected to the generator. Where kinetic energy enters into the turbine, it will convert into one mechanical energy. So that the mechanical energy, while the turbine rotates, after that it will convert into an electrical energy with the help of the generator. After the generator, it will turns as an electrical energy and flows into the control room. And then control room is the room where we control the current or the forms we need to use as for the purpose. So it will move to the transformer and the transmission tower. Components is the reservoir. The reservoir where water is collected during the rainy season, it is stored in the reservoir. A dam is built across the river adequate water head. Penstock, it is a passage through which the water flows from the reservoir to turbine. It is installed along the penstock and then to control or regulate the sudden water overflow and to protect the penstock from the bursting. It reduces the pressure and avoids damage. While we use the surge tank, it will make to avoid damage of the tank and as well as the penstock. And the water hammer effect, that is called water hammer effect. When the load on the turbine is decreased, there will be a backflow which causes increase or decrease in pressure. And other components, powerhouse. Powerhouse where we consist of the water turbine, generator, transformer, and the control. And the water turbine will use Pelton, Kaplan, or Francis to convert the pressure into kinetic energy. And then draft tool is used to connect the outlet of the turbine tail race. It refers to the downstream level of water discharge from the turbine. Components of other components generator these things. Working principle reduces the potential energy of the water when stored in the reservoir. As we have explained through the diagram, we know that where the water is stagnant, it is called a potential energy. The water from the reservoir through a penstock and then flows through the nozzle or nozzles, which will reach the turbine. The hydraulic energy convert that, while it flows that convert the hydraulic turbine, convert the kinetic energy of the water into the mechanical energy where the blades in the turbine cards rotating. So the shaft of the turbine is coupled to the generator that generates electricity. The electricity generated is fed to the step-up transformer to increase its voltage. Power is fed to the transmission lines for the distribution. The output power of the Hydel power plant depends on the head of the water stored in reservoir and the quantity of the water discharged. So this is the working principle of the hydroelectric power plant. And then classifications of hydroelectric power plant is high head above the 300 meter, medium head is about 300 meter, low head is above from 3 to 30 meter. Where the factors to be considered for the locations of hydroelectric power plant: availability of the water, adequate water must be available with good head. Cost and type of land, bearing capacity of the land should be good to withstand huge structures and equipments. A dam must be constructed to store the large quantity of water or to cope with the variations of water availability. And then factors, transportation facilities, and then pump storage facilities. Merits of the hydroelectric power plant: Requires no fuels as like the thermal power plant or some other power plants, and low operating cost, simple in constructions and requires less maintenance, very robust and durable. Reservoir and dam can also be used for irrigation. Steamer, it's very high capital cost, skilled vessel is required, high cost of transmissions, period of delay causes the delay in the commissioning of and constructions of new hydel permanent recapitalizations of the people and payment compensation. Thank you.